Hello everyone, in this video you will learn how to make stick view of different poses. And in this video I am going to share the very easiest methods due to which you can create any kind of pose of models in a very easy way, okay, and you are not going to face any kinds of problems while creating any difficult pose. And for that, watch the full video and tell me in the comment box whether this video is helpful for you or not. So first what we will do, we will going to make a straight line. So where the straight line comes from, here is its bone, and we are going to divide this from here. This is really a very easy way, so just focus on it. Now we can understand it properly that its face is going into the right direction. Its full face is going in the right direction. Whole body is going in this direction. We'll study its pose, okay, in which direction its hands is moving, its bust is moving, so all about it. Let's talk about its face. Here is her chin. Okay, and here is the midline. You can see easily her face now, more easily, it's very easy to see right now. So this thing is clear that her face is in right direction. And what we are going to do from here, we are going to make a line like this. Here is a curve. See. Now you can easily see like how the body is moving, and the second line is its bone, which is moving into this direction. Okay, and her bust is she is standing like this, her bust line, and this one is our waistline. Now let's talk about its hand posture. It's in this way. See. This line is coming like this and moving on here, and its hand part. This one is our hip line. Okay, you can see from this part with this one. You can see now more clearly. First we will divide it also into two parts. Let's draw her face. Her face is straight, okay, and but see here her one hand, so it clearly shows us that this line is little upwards, and if this line is upwards, then this is also going to be upwards. Bust is also going to be upwards. Here is our bust. This line is going to come here. First we will create the stick view of hands. It is in this direction. then it's in this direction, and then it's in this direction. If your stick view is correct, then the flashing you are going to do will going to be the beautiful, will going to be perfect as well. So more focus on learning how to create stick view. How hip line, this one is going to be her. For this direction, one is coming from here, then other is going to come here, and it is going to be in the middle. See, it's going to be into the middle. Her face is tilt into the left side. More face is into left side. Now let's talk about its body parts. First we will create the line. You can see very clearly. Now you can easily see its one shoulder is in up direction. Just move into the direction according to the body. Okay, here this midline is also play a very important role in our stick view, because it shows in which direction our upper body is moving. Here is our waistline. Now straight, this leg is like this. Now we are creating all these stick views on a picture of model, but after that we are going to create it into our sheet, like how to create these stick views onto our sheet. Now you can easily see her neck and how she is standing into this posture. Very slight, but yes, it's here is upward direction. Here is a slightly, no, not so much, like yes, we can see here like this. You can see like how much tilt is in her shoulders. You can see by creating a straight line, you can see like here you can also see. We made the shoulder line, bust line, waistline, right? But here you will think, where is the hip line? So the hip line is going to become here. Okay, now from the hip line we will going to and this is in this direction. Like this. Her leg. Shoulder line and bust line is similar to each other. Okay, what does it mean? It means if the bust line or the shoulder line is upward in one direction, like in the right direction, then the bust line is also going to be upwards in the right direction. Okay, just like in this case, in this model, her shoulder line is upper in the right direction, so her bust line is also upper in the right direction. Okay, let's talk about waistline. Second thing is waistline and hip line. They are similar to each other. If the waist is lower in the right direction, then the hip is going to be lower in this direction. Okay, they are similar to each other. If the waistline is upper in the left direction, then the hip line is also going to be the upper in the left direction. Okay, so this is very important thing you should remember about the shoulder line, bust line, waistline and hip line. Okay, so yeah, this is the very easiest formula in creating any difficult pose. You can choose this, and yes, you can create any type of sketch or pose with the help of these guidelines. Okay, so just remember, and let's see is this formula works in another pose as well or not. Let's see. See, here is also the same case. If her shoulder is upper in this left direction, then her bust is also up into the left direction. See, you can see easily. Let's talk about its waist. Is lower into the left side, so her hip is also lower into this side. Okay, so they are similar to each other and they are similar to each other. In this pose also, her shoulder is upper in this direction, so her bust is also upper in this direction, in the left direction. Okay, in the left direction her waist is lower, so her hip is also lower in the lower direction. So you can see this is also moving in the upper direction and this is also moving into the upper direction. Now just remember that this formula always works for every pose. So make sure whenever you create a pose, any difficult pose, make sure you follow all the things. I hope you found this video helpful. If yes, then please give it a big thumbs up and do subscribe my channel for more videos. And don't forget to see its second part of this video.